Hey guys, so before we get into our whole spiel, I just want to briefly bring this up, what's happened in Sudan. If you guys don't know, last week Sudan's military attacked a pro-democracy sit-in in Sudan. They killed dozens of people. Many political opposition leaders went into hiding. Basically, there's been a lot that's going on over there, and we just want to make note because some of you may not know exactly what's going on, or you may not be aware of the blues that you see on people's social media accounts that is bringing awareness to the situation. And so we felt that, you know, although right now we are not, we cannot speak entirely on it, we thought it was important for us to bring up, and we want you guys to research and really see what's going on because, you know, all lives really matter in that capacity.
Definitely. It's real shit going on out there in the world. And I think us having a platform, I think it's important for us to do it. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, even if we can't entirely speak on it right now, we at least want to make people aware of what's going on.
Our thoughts and prayers are with
do your
with
research.
Them. Our thoughts and prayers.
In dictatorships. Before we get too serious, though, right?
Okay.
I thought that was it, but
that was it.
Right. I have a question. I just listen.
Great segue.
Listen. Relax. I'm feeling myself today.
I know.
I'm gonna tell you why.
You look good. I want to say y'all look good. E got a glow, a nice tan.
Well, she was out in Cali.
Yeah. You got the nice fedora hat on. Y'all look good. Y'all look good.
Fade Life T-shirt.
Yeah.
Very nice.
All right. I was walking with a friend, right? Mm-hmm. And I just want to know, do you find somebody attractive off of their sauce, their swag, their appeal alone? Because here's the situation. We were walking. Okay. The woman was ahead of us. Mm-hmm. She had on a Supreme fanny pack across the body.
So she's ratchet. Okay.
Swag. Louis Vuitton handbag.
Oh, yeah, she's really ratchet.
All right. Black dress. She's about, I'll say what?
Maybe 50.
Maybe 50 a little.
Whoa, what's happening right now?
He told him the story before, obviously.
Yeah. Converse, these are not regular Converse. Like these are like
the limited edition leather black joints.
We're walking. She points to me and my friend. Points up, shirt, pants, shoes. Does the same thing to him. Just point. Doesn't even say anything. Point. Boom, 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 boom. Gives me the thumbs up. Gives him the thumbs up. Keeps going.
So just so I'm clear.
So where's the attraction part?
Yeah,
I'm trying to understand.
That's what.
Well, one, her fit was on point. Two, she made me feel great. You understand the confidence that it takes to just point at somebody. Not hello, hey, you look nice today.
Yeah.
Just look at you.
Well,
and then walk away.
Yeah, I had the adverse of that this weekend. I spoke with some people that let me know I'm not doing shit with my life. I have to figure it out. I have to figure it out fast.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Yeah, this
Look at that glistening smile.
Yo,
He
listen,
said,
man.
hey,
Look.
I can smile too.
Yo, man, I've been feeling good all day, man.
That's good. I feel good too.
Yeah, that's good.
I mean, listen, I was able to be in a room with video games, weed, and Snoop Dogg.
Yeah.
Uncle Snoop.
Yeah.
Nothing is going to fuck up my day or week or month. I don't care. It's the
big.
best thing ever.
Is that where you got the headband from?
You out there
Matter of
feeling like
fact,
Pac?
Mountain High.
I mean, I got some other stuff.
good
I got
catch.
some other stuff.
He was Mountain High out
Good
there.
catch. Good catch.
Nah, man, this is the Erin tired of shit, couldn't do hair. So she's like, what's the cutest thing that takes less effort?
Yeah.
Bandana like Pac?
Bandana like Pop.
But no, speaking of that, he had like a painting of him and Tupac. He has like a wall, like literally like the size of this whole back area. That was a Lakers mural. Like, and he had a gaming room that he had all these video games, all this stuff. You see different plaques. Like, it was at the compound. That shit was magical.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. When I really think about it, we've been around some legendary people that have influenced marijuana. Like, really think about who we've been around.
Yeah, Red, Meth, Snoop. Who else?
That's kind of fire. I've never been around Snoop, but
Those are the, they're going in the pantheon.
Yeah, they are. Yeah, hold on. We didn't introduce the show. Oh, shit. Hold on. Oh, shit. Hey, sorry, guys.
Hey, guys.
Grassroots Podcast. Yeah, we just going to shit. Grassroots Podcast. Be sure to check us out on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube. Be sure to hit the notification button to be notified for the latest to the greatest episodes. I'm one of the hosts, Brandon Killabh Hall.
Erin Ashley Simon.
I am the new Perny. Yeah, figure that one out. Figure that one out.
Why you always give these mind teasers?
Yeah.
Fans really enjoy that too, by the way.
Wait a second, guys. I'm sorry. We gotta
Oh yeah, hold on.
Hey.
Let's wait for it.
Super
wait
blood,
for it.
Super blood over there.
In 3, 2, 1.
I'm Wilson.
Hey.
That was a little quicker than normal.
How are you feeling today? I feel like we're
chilling, man.
all energized. We had a nice little break,
As much
I
as
guess.
can. I'm energized as much as can. Kyle just sent a text too. It's Tupac's birthday.
It is Tupac's birthday. Shout
Happy
out to
birthday,
Tupac.
Tupac.
Happy birthday, Tupac.
Question. This is a serious question. I saw it on Twitter.
that makes it a serious question. If it wasn't on Twitter, it wasn't serious. It wasn't serious.
If it wasn't on Twitter, it ain't mean shit. Is Tupac overrated as a rapper? I saw this conversation.
Oh, I definitely had this conversation while I
Is
was at work,
Tupac
too.
overrated
So, all
as
right.
a rapper? Well, let's do it too. Is he overrated as a rapper, or is he overrated as an artist, and why?
I've seen the conversation of being overrated as a rapper. Because you don't. Pac wasn't a lyricist.
Nope.
He was a poet. He was someone that had the rare gift of being able to captivate you just off of sheer emotion and delivery. That, you know what I'm saying? That's what I think goes into his genius, and that's what makes him Pac. You know what I mean? But when I think lyricist, I don't. He wasn't the best of lyricists. Of course, has he had dope verses? Yeah, every artist has that one crazy verse or whatever. But a lyricist, like
Pac is Scottie Pippen.
Expand.
yeah,
Like, Scottie Pippen is Hall of Famer, right?
okay.
His defense is great. Pac is a great he's a great entertainer.
Okay.
And he can convey his message. He can get it across. Lyricism, though, skill-wise, like, Braun eat Scottie Pippen. Everybody keeps saying, Braun is the GOAT, right? He's one of
I
the
like
GOATs,
that
right?
analogy. I'm rolling.
Unpopular opinion, you know who Kobe Bryant is?
Who?
Of the rap?
Who?
LL Cool J.
Oh no, you're bugging. You're bugging. Now I'm not rolling with you.
Listen,
I'm not rolling.
Anytime you have the GOAT conversation, right? They always go LeBron, Mike. Somehow,
You better
overall,
throw Kawhi in there.
Wait, are we talking about artists or lyrics?
Overall,
listen.
Kobe Bryant
Listen.
always gets overlooked. Kobe Bryant always gets overlooked.
No, Kobe does not get overlooked.
Yeah,
What are you talking
yes, he
about?
does.
I am Mamba Nation. What are you talking about?
Hold on.
He is the GOAT. He is the Mamba. No one overlooks Kobe.
Wait a second.
what
He's
do
on
they-
his high horse because the trade. It's
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
It's
He's
okay.
talking real
Listen,
tough.
listen.
Yo, niggas got AD now.
Hey,
Niggas got AD.
stand up when you see me. Stand
Now,
up when
mind
you
you,
see me.
the Lakers and the Knicks have the same record for the past 3 years.
I know. Stand up when you see
the
me.
Lakers
though.
and the Knicks
And
have.
Listen.
Hey, yo, we got AD now. We got
Stand up when you see
Man,
me.
come
That's
on,
all
man.
I'm saying.
But
Stand up when you see
listen,
me.
LL Cool J, right? Low key has hits.
No, it's not low key. LL Cool J has hits.
Exact, but nobody ever mentions it. He's been in the game for 30 years.
No, it's-
in the house, he has his TV show. He has movie money.
I think what you're missing is people credit LL Cool J obviously as being a godfather of hip hop, being like a pioneer, trailblazer. In the same token, he gets respect. It's just not garnered as much today, just because again, there's a generational gap. That's the problem. You know what I mean? You have
Yeah.
a younger generation that they probably have never even heard of LL Cool
I
J.
mean, there's-
Don't know what he's contributed to
there's-
hip hop, to acting,
Yeah.
to just everything. So it's
he
it's-
ended Cannabis's career.
I mean, but also think about it. Look, there are some young individuals who say that Drake can out-rap Jay-Z.
I mean,
Clowns.
even with that, I would say it's far fetched.
Do you think it's consistently or like once off? Consistently?
I think Drake can hang.
He hasn't out-rapped Hove on any of the songs that they've done.
Just because he hasn't out rapped him on any songs that they've done doesn't mean he can't out
So
rap.
you're saying just because there's proof?
Evidence.
It can't
Who
be.
needs evidence?
or I could say maybe I heard unreleased music that you're not privy to that says otherwise.
Oh.
I could say that.
Here we go.
I'm
I'm
saying
just gonna flex.
I'm just saying I could say that. Is all I'm saying.
I can't compete with the
Yeah.
flex.
I saw somebody beat Jordan in 1988 on a pickup game. Okay.
1988 out of all years, you got an old ass year like that, right?
Yeah, 'cause
1988.
Nah, that
You were there
wasn't-
with me.
You look like that looks like the hat.
Hold on. Why is your
on.
Jordan in
Yeah,
1988?
that's my point. That's my point.
1988
That's my
Jordan?
point. Out of
Yeah,
all,
'cause,
yo,
he was dope then.
you ever seen Shawshank Redemption?
Of course.
All
I
right.
love that movie.
Are you talking about when he's climbing through the toilets?
Yeah.
The shits?
Yo, your hat looks like what dude was
What,
wearing.
Morgan Freeman?
No, not what Morgan.
is a Morgan Freeman hat.
Morgan Freeman.
He was looking over his shoulder.
Yo, that is a driving Miss crazy hat. Yo, fucking Morgan Freeman ass dude over here.
No, he looks like the hat that he's wearing looks like the old white dude. I couldn't think of it. The one that hung himself.
Chill, man.
What's his name?
Crooks.
Crooks. Ah, Crooks. R.I.P. Crooks, man. That's crazy.
Chill, Crooks.
Yeah, that's what. First of all, that movie is
Top 5 Dever Lot.
yeah,
Listen,
a
listen.
cinematic history
that's a
right
top
there.
movie.
Listen, top 5.
Hands down.
Yo, you know what? I know we completely all over the place this episode, but we on vacation, y'all. We don't
Yeah.
get to we on vacation,
It's a carefree
and it's
episode.
Father's Day, and we trying to thug out with
Happy
y'all.
Patty's Day
Yeah, Happy Patty's Day, I guess.
to
Whatever.
all the dads out there.
But listen, you know what movie I analyzed differently last night or night before last? I'll say.
Two Wong Fu things for
No,
everything?
Training Day.
Oh,
Do y'all realize? Actually, Joe brought this up. And I never really paid attention to it. Do y'all realize the ending part of that film is all Denzel? All of the supporting characters say absolutely nothing. It's the easiest check that they got. And you have Denzel just being Denzel without saying anything. Look at the ending
Listen,
scene.
Denzel monologues are like the greatest things ever.
Fam.
Hands
first of all,
down.
he's from Mount Vernon. Do you expect anything less?
Oh my
Yo,
god.
here you go. Here you go.
Man, you from Nebraska.
Word,
Shut
you're
up.
not from.
And if I was from Nebraska, I'd be the illest nigga in Nebraska.
Probably there's not many niggas in the back. I got all.
That is an easy contest to win.
is
That's
only
an
him.
accurate statement.
Nah,
flex.
he's the only black dude in Nebraska.
Weird flex, but okay. Whatever works.
So I know we're kind of all over the place, but I really wanted to bring this up because
Yeah.
once again, Serious Convo caught it on Twitter. So I saw people having problems. You know, it's Father's Day. People are having problems. Well, let me rephrase this. Do you guys have problems with people celebrating like mothers on Father's Day, not bashing, but celebrating their mothers on Father's Day versus them bashing, you know,
Fam,
a father
just
and
go
celebrating a
see-
mother? Is there even a difference with those two?
Yo, so I said this to a friend of mine the other day. I said, what did I say? And she
We
kinda-
weren't
she
there.
kinda-
We weren't there. So we
Wow, that was a great conversation.
You were there.
That was a great
Listen,
conversation.
I'm fresh.
Wilson,
off,
what did
I'm
he say?
fresh off of vacation. I'm not sharp.
I had a comment, but I don't remember.
I called her. I said a single mom should be appreciated more, and she said that's insulting. And I said, why? She's like, because of the term single mom. Why does it have to be single mom? You don't say single dad. You don't say single father.
Why not?
But women. But that's the thing. We don't say it, but we say it for women. And I thought that was interesting. I never thought about it like that. So I thought that was cool.
I don't get it.
I know. It's fine.
Elaborate more. Why is that disrespectful to say single moms?
Because it well, not so much that.
It's
Just
kind of like you said. It's kind of like when people call women females, but they don't say the same thing for men. They just say men. They don't say males.
Or it goes to the same. It goes to
had
the
to-
same argument of no. It goes to the same argument when they say female rap artists versus just artists. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, like, you don't say male rappers,
You're
you just say
putting
rapper.
you're putting a
like
certain
that.
type of person in a certain box.
So how should we applaud these women?
moms? They're moms.
They're moms.
They're moms.
So she just
That was the same question I asked because I said the same thing.
Oh,
I said,
even if they're single?
yeah, it doesn't matter. What does that have to do with anything?
But they're still a mom at the
They're
end
still
of
a
the
mom
day.
at the end of the day. It
Yeah,
should-
but that's rough.
that's
It is rough,
It's
but
difficult to be a single parent.
Yeah.
Correct, it is, but that's my point. It shouldn't be single mom. It should be single parent or whatever. But
So it should be a
regardless,
single parents' day. Does everybody need a pat on the back?
I think when you have a kid and you're doing right by your kid, yeah, you do. You know what I mean? You know how many people fall victim to just gun violence or just their environment just because of not having a good household environment?
So you want me to pat you on the back for something you're supposed to do?
That's not what I said. You're changing my sentence.
what are you saying,
That's
pat
not
on
what.
the
Yeah,
back?
no.
It's
You're
just
supposed
celebrating.
to take care of your
And
children.
I agree with you. At no point
But
did we
not
not
everyone
say that.
does. That's
Yeah.
the problem.
I
Not everyone knows how to.
specified that by saying when you take care of your kids, yeah, I think you should be applauded. That's the honorable thing.
That's like
you're doing
saying
right.
like, oh, I can't go out tonight. I got to babysit. Who? My children. You're babysitting your children?
That's not the same thing.
Wait, what's the? I'm not understanding. What's your problem with celebrating moms and dads?
Yeah,
I don't
get it.
have a. I'm just saying like
It's Father's Day, so they shouldn't be celebrating you.
You gotta say I'm supposed to do it. They're mine.
Yeah,
They're
but
mine.
it's the one time where we could say, you know what, for all for raising me to be who I am, for all the hard work, I want to do something special for you because you're constantly doing special things for me.
So
you're constantly doing things.
You gotta
for me.
wait to the second Sunday of June to do
No,
that.
you don't have to wait, but it's like an extra.
Well,
it's like an
let's
extra
be honest.
celebratory day.
Kids normally don't show appreciation.
That's true. That's true.
They just don't.
That's really true.
Yeah.
Like when you really think about it, kids don't show that. They don't really.
They need a day. They need Facebook for birthdays.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, thank God for you know that little program in my phone to remind me of birthdays. So
Yeah. I saw this kid get a $200 meal at the pool. I was upset. I just wanted to share
a
that.
$200 meal.
I was really upset about
Where
that.
are where are we today?
Because the kid had a fit.
I've seen a kid order a medium rare steak, and he demanded no drizzle.
What is no
No drizzle on
What
the
is
plate.
no
No
drizzle?
sauce.
What
You don't wanna
the
say
drizzle
sauce.
that they put on the plate, like next to
The
next to
garnishment,
food?
you mean?
Yeah, the garnishment. He wanted none of that.
Oh my
Like
god.
he was a real man.
He just wanted meat.
That's it.
Yeah. All right.
Well, listen, I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know.
but
I mean,
you know who also doesn't know stuff?
Well,
DJ Khaled.
Yeah. DJ
He has
Khaled.
that lawsuit going on. Did you see that?
listen, man.
I don't know.
Count those sales.
How
man.
do we even feel about merch bundles with projects? Because it's interesting because Nicki Minaj did bring that up.
It's the oldest trick in the book.
No, but what I'm saying is like also like Nicki Minaj brought that up. Not to I'm not gonna get into that, but it's like okay, whatever. We don't care.
Yeah.
DJ Khaled brings it up. Oh, people gotta change shit. Like
Well, the only reason again because it looks like DJ Khaled is a sore loser right now. That's
first of
why.
all,
Because Igor?
TJ Khaled. To be honest, his albums don't do it for me. Singles, yeah, but collectively,
Well, I mean,
not
well,
entirely.
hold
Why,
on.
why didn't his bundles count though?
Well, I don't know. But
That's
just
a good question.
just knowing a little bit of information
Oh.
of how that works, it's the easiest way to sell records.
Yeah.
Like it's the easiest way to boost numbers. You're selling an album before you even release the album.
And he was connecting Father Assad download to the purchase
Yeah.
of a Khaled branded energy drink.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
reportedly disallowed from the chart some 100,000 merchandise or merch bundles. And basically also like Tyler managed to secure that spot, but he also had the purchase of merch, everything from t-shirts to stickers to lawn signs.
Yeah.
And DJ Khaled's they said he's reportedly is understandable why he's upset because he spent $5 million on this new album, A Father of Assad. Hence why he's so angry that he missed out the #1 spot. In contrast, Tyler, the Creator, produced the entire album himself.
That album's
did
fire.
everything himself pretty much, which cost significantly less. He barely promoted his album, and still yet he landed the #1 spot. People are sleeping on Tyler and the massive fan base that he has. Y'all are
Listen.
sleeping if you don't think that it's possible for him to hit that top.
Tyler, I put up there with Jamie Foxx as being a multifaceted, talented person. Who knew that he can produce that type of body of work? Honestly,
I like Earthquake. That's what it's called, right? The song.
Yeah.
You make my
Or you
earthquake.
Yeah, I enjoyed
Hold
that
on.
song.
Wait. Can sing?
Sing that part
Hello.
one more time.
I just did.
no, just say that. I just did.
Turned into Mickey Mouse voice.
All right, so here's my only thing with Khaled. Let's keep it all the way buck. Fuck all the politics. Is Khaled just mad because again his album did not do what he anticipated it to do, and you have Tyler who it seemingly did it with little to no effort, put out a flawless album from
Yeah.
what
Well-
people are saying,
well, Khaled
and he
got
feels
cheated.
away. But how?
His bundle should count.
If Tyler's is counted, then they should count.
If you can attach it to t-shirts and all that other shit, why can't you attach it to an energy drink?
Well, no, I'm not saying you can't. But all right, so think
But
about
Billboard said they can't.
it. I know that, but think about it.
All of a sudden.
Well,
But do you see what Billboard has done
That's
with
a-
Lil Nas X and
yo,
stuff?
you
They are
just-
particular with
Yeah,
who. Like
yeah,
at
you
the
just-
end of the
you just-
day,
you
like
just
that's
took
just
Yeah,
what
but now
shit
you're
is.
denying that man a #1 spot.
I'm not saying I'm denying him, but
No, Billboard.
But this is the thing. This is how
But
the
here's
business
what I'm saying.
works.
Billboard denying him of that #1 spot is very significant because that's something that's an accolade for his resume.
So was he speaking up when Nicki said
Is
the
it
same
really?
thing?
Is it
No,
really?
but this is my thing.
It
Was he-
is.
Was he
It
speaking
is.
up?
If
Was
it's
he
money-
speaking up?
Come on, Brandon. You know.
Bam.
just
Imagine
you
if
look it up?
imagine if
Was DJ
when
Khaled
you were-
speaking up?
I'm sorry?
For when Nicki did it. When Nicki spoke up about this merch thing.
Oh, yeah,
did he
somebody
speak
looked it up. Somebody
If he
looked
did
it
not
up.
speak
Hold on,
up,
time out,
then
time
I
out.
don't feel
Yeah,
bad.
Time
yeah.
out, time out,
Sorry.
time out. But I think Nicki also did merch. I'm not sure if
Nicki did do merch.
Yeah, she had her merch with Don C. I'm not sure if there was an album connected to it.
It is.
So she just lost.
Listen,
No,
and that's what it is.
That's not Khaled's problem.
I'm not saying like with her winning or losing. What I'm saying is Khaled, if she openly complained about it, she openly talked about it, right? If he didn't say anything or support because he was winning at that time, and then now it's like, oh, now you're losing,
Well-
now you want to speak up?
Yeah,
that's not.
I'm not for that. I'm not for that.
Well, here
That's
goes the
human
difference.
nature.
Well, time out. Here goes the difference, though.
You're right.
If Nicki did the merch thing, okay, so she did the same thing Travis Scott did. If she didn't do it, then she decided not to do it. and just lost. Khaled did something that, should count, and it didn't count.
Yeah. All right. So here's
that's where the dismay comes.
But here's my thing. Now, did it not count on purpose, or did something happen? Because again, I look back at what happened with Hov's album, the Magna Carta album, how he went through Sprint and went platinum and all this shit before the project even released. Whatever album, I could have that wrong. I can't remember, but I think that it is Magna Carta, right? Yeah, correct.
Yeah.
Through Sprint, correct. I think that, and again, just crazy weekend. On a higher level, I think the people on that higher level that know know what's going on the landscape of media, that know what's going on with what we're doing, they know it. The fact that they know it, I wouldn't be surprised that they changed something in the Matrix that made that happen.
That's what I'm saying. Well, look, he's suing for a reason, and if he gets Kim Kardashian to be his lawyer, that he's gonna win.
Facts.
Oh my God.
Kim is out there busting her ass.
First off, I don't think Kim is a music lawyer. I think she's criminal.
She might even do a pro bono.
If he's mad though, then why should he put down Tyler?
Yeah.
If he's mad.
Yeah.
Like I said, people sleep on how avid his fan base is.
Yeah.
Like his fan base, he'll drop whatever and they'll buy the whole shit.
He's a talented dude.
It's crazy how much his fans are really down for him. That's the one thing I didn't like about this situation. It's okay to be mad about this merch thing, but like, once again, this ego aspect.
Yeah.
Don't try and put down someone else because you didn't get away with what they did. Get upset at the system, not at people playing the game. Well,
what we should do is give DJ Khaled a mulligan because he's a man that probably promoted positivity for 2 years straight, every single day. So the one time that he gets a little bit negative and all he says is, your mysterious album, which it was mysterious. Did you guys know that he had merch or anything attached to his album?
No.
Did you guys even know that Tyler, the Creator, was even dropping an album?
Yes, I did. I did.
But I'm not.
I could say it now.
Also, excessive positivity isn't a good thing. Just saying.
Yeah.
I agree.
So
I like a little bit of negativity.
When someone's being overly positive, there's always something underlying.
Oh wait, hold on. Yeah, let me be clear. I'm actually happy that he displayed this.
Why?
Because
it makes him human.
Yeah,
that excessive positivity stuff.
I don't want
a lot of energy coming at me right now because I said why.
Yeah, because you asking stupid ass questions.
Relax. Slow down.
We should give Khaled a pass.
I give him a pass, but I just want him to kind of hurry up and get over it. Like you lost, and if it is a clerical error, if there's a systematical glitch in the matrix that you caught and found, and that there's an issue, cool, I get it. But in the same token, at the end of the day, to E's point, don't go knocking Tyler. Tyler did the exact same thing that you did and was successful at it. He went in and put together a body of work. The only difference is, again, he produced everything on that album. Yeah.
So it's going to cost less.
It's going to cost less. Yeah, he's going to maximize his money. Yeah, he's going to maximize his marketing. Yeah, he's going to make sure that his demographic gets exactly what he's trying to get.
And it's a good project, too.
It's amazing.
Tyler, come from behind the bushes, man. The cops got us.
Yeah.
We got caught.
Yeah, fam. Like,
that's the one thing I don't like about the situation is, like, if you're upset with how it went about, be upset at Billboard. That's cool.
Yeah.
But don't put down Tyler because you didn't get away with it and he did.
Oh,
He gave Tyler a light jab.
That wasn't a light jab. That's not a light jab coming from Khaled and coming from that platform.
Hold on. But Tyler has publicly dissed other artists.
A lot of people.
Come on, but we talking about
Eminem's.
But we talking about Tyler that often says that I'm gay, then often says that I'm going crazy.
He trolls.
Then, what do you expect? What do you expect?
So he gets a pass, but Khaled doesn't. The positive guy.
See, there's the glitch in his matrix.
Who said I can we go back and record this? I mean, and play it back.
Right
I just simply said that no, I gave him a pass. I aligned with the both of you and said, yo, I'm happy that he's human. I just want to hold on, just real quick. You guys are failing at trying to trigger me. I was on vacation. I am rested.
Oh, just wait.
I just want to be clear.
Just wait, my friend.
I'm rested.
It will happen.
Also, giving a pass doesn't mean that you don't have to agree with certain aspects of it. It's not like we're like, oh God, we hate him. No. I'm just saying, just either fix it or take the loss. That's it.
Yo, E, you got on black Air Forces today?
Yes, I did.
And a bandana? You are definitely fighting people today.
No, guys. I'm not fighting nobody.
Forces?
Did I not just tell you I was with Snoop, weed, gaming?
Yeah.
I'm cool.
Cooler than other side of the pillar.
And I was in Cali all week.
Yeah.
So I'm cool.
So I'm cool.
I don't know. Maybe Khaled should just instead of trying to buy a championship with $5 million, just take your time and make better music.
He also has time because no one really has a summer hit.
Come on, his album
That's
was
true.
really good.
Well, even though that Chris Brown
Which
and Drake
album?
record is a hit.
When he just dropped.
It was all right.
Listen, that Chris Brown and Drake record is a hit. That's
Why
of
isn't
course.
it not a summer hit yet? There's literally
Give it
no
time.
definite summer hit yet.
Give it. Oh no, it's not. It's not. But give it time. That's one of them. That's one of them. And yeah, I heard something else that probably is coming out soon.
I don't
See?
know. Just you know.
I don't know. I guess it sounds good because he said it.
Scott has got
Yeah.
his mystery
I
bag.
swear.
Brandon and his mysterious.
Yo, no, you know what
We
it
need
is?
Khaled to come in here and take a
No,
jab at
man.
Brandon for his
You know what it
mysterious.
is? All jokes aside, you know what it is?
Mysteriousness.
I just experience certain things, and I really want to like share that with y'all, even like y'all as well as like listeners, but I can't.
But you did say that you were going to share
You
something
know
with
what?
us on
Once
air.
again, another weird flex.
What did
Yeah.
I?
He
what
just
did-
You said you were
all
going to
day
share something
today.
with us on air.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Now,
You said that you were holding something for on air.
yeah, you definitely
Yeah, you
said
did.
Oh no, it's just my vacation. It was just an interesting vacation.
that. I was
Okay.
with numerous people of high stature, and they told me 100 million gems, and I can't reveal any of it. The fuck?
Yo, Nas just now look like homeboy from Blacklist.
Yeah.
When he just said that.
Honestly, how long did you practice that before you came here? How long did you practice that?
That
line?
was right
'Cause you
there
don't
off the
even
cuff.
speak that well. How long did you spell it? Come
That was
on.
off the cuff, man.
That was off the cuff.
The cuff. It's the hat.
And
that.
I also want to preference by saying I saw the shots that you guys sent in the chat.
Oh yeah.
Y'all wasn't feeling my drip. I don't know why. I
Nah,
was
you
fresh.
definitely look like an uncle in that one photo, though. I'm sorry. You definitely did.
He had the creep. He had
All
the
right.
creep smile.
All right, just relax. Everyone relax. Thanks.
Definitely, I had to see
Hey,
that
girl.
one photo.
Hey, okay.
It
Hey,
wasn't.
girl, how
It
old
wasn't
are you?
your light skin pose. It wasn't your light skin pose. It was just kind of like, kid, you ready to go to the pool?
Damn, it's crazy, yo. Katie's injured, yo. That's crazy.
Hey, girl, come
Uncle
here.
Brandon.
Come here. Oh my God, it's Uncle Brandon.
Yo, Klay Thompson is injured, yo. That shit is crazy. That's just nuts. That's just crazy.
Your Lakers are gonna win.
That's
now.
crazy.
West is wide open. Your Lakers, your Lakers are gonna win.
Oh, shout out to Scoop B, Brandon. He got this shit first about 80 going to LA. He put this info out last summer. I think it was last summer or last year. But all I know is he was Brandon Scoop.
Yeah.
He had that shit
Yeah,
early.
shout out to him.
Shout out to him. What? Just say it out loud.
Have him on.
Oh, he said have him on. Yeah, come on.
Yeah, come on.
Scoop.
Come on.
Scoop.
Come on.
Damn, what were we saying?
Scoop.
I'm so scatterbrained right now.
Clay Thompson got hurt. Katie got hurt. They also
yeah,
traded
yeah.
LA.
Oh, the
just
trade.
happened.
Thank you,
80.
thank you, thank you.
my Lakers. You from Jersey? What happened to your Nets?
I'm not a Nets fan.
What are you talking about?
I
Ain't here
I
no
support the Knicks, and I'm a Laker fan. I'm not going back through my Laker shit, but
Even the Nets abandoned Jersey.
That's all right. We still
The only
got.
team left in Jersey was the Devils.
Yeah, and that smell. Whatever that.
we got Bruce Springsteen with
Yeah, you got the boss. You got
Houston.
Bon
Just
Jovi.
saying.
I know
Icon.
Brandon is tight because he's biting his lower lip right
We
now.
got, I mean, you got icons.
Want it.
We got icons.
Dead or alive.
I have Havana music playing in
Nas,
my
you have a
head.
beautiful voice.
Thank you.
That's Stetson, man. Yeah, that Stetson is.
Stetson put me on another level. I graduated from them.
Yo,
from them
you said
baseball-
Yo, this
Stetson.
nigga's
I thought
waved.
you were wearing Stetson cologne. That's what I thought he was saying. That's why I was looking at you like, wait, fam, why do you have one Stetson cologne?
Johnny, cut that out. We're gonna fucking make that shit. Stetson cologne.
All right, yo, but real shit. I do want to talk about the finals a little bit.
Yeah.
Obviously, we saw how that played out. Congratulations to the Raptors. Kawhi, like, what can you
claw?
really say? But more what?
Do you think the Raptors should even be proud of this victory?
So I thought about that with the injuries.
With the injuries,
with the
did they
not-
really play the Warriors?
But
Nobody's
listen,
gonna remember those injuries in
check this
history.
out. Yeah, a win is a win. A win is a win. A
As
win
long
is
as
a
you
win.
got Drake behind you, you Gucci.
Yeah, a
You
win
know
is
the
a win.
rules when you step on the court,
Yeah, a
dog.
win is a win.
They might as well have played like the Special Olympics.
That's the terms and conditions, fam. You know what you get into when you play sports. You know what happens.
And I got-
that's the nature of the
Honestly,
beast.
I got Game 6 going another way if Clay's on that court.
Me too. Me too.
Oh, yeah, no.
Me too. And
I got the whole series going a different way. If they're
Kate-
all healthy,
yeah, if they're all
KD was
healthy-
in there.
Not
I think even without KD, they would have won Game 6.
Nah, no way.
No, KD
No way.
would have been done.
No way.
With
Would've been
Clay?
Clay?
done.
I don't think so.
They were already. Well, I'm not going to say.
No,
Well, they were on the
'cause-
verge of winning that game.
Yeah.
Because Steph was having some shooting issues. If Clay is
Steph-
not on point,
Steph was struggling.
perimeter shooting
Yeah.
is,
A game
is
six?
rough.
Steph was struggling. Clay was not getting a lot of touches. DeMarcus
He had
Cousins.
30.
But they were
He
winning.
had 30.
But they were winning.
He had 30.
Yeah, but they were winning off of the simple
He had
fact
what?
of the
He had 30.
turnovers of what Toronto was doing.
He had 30.
Like, think about it. They were winning strictly off of bad basketball from Toronto.
Well-
if Toronto plays smart basketball the way that they did the first game, it's a different.
You can't
series.
even say that because Golden State takes the cake in turnovers.
They do, but even still, Toronto. The first where Katie was actually in the game and playing, you could see them. Like I was saying it often. I was tweeting. I was saying, "Yo, you could see Kawhi is nervous. I could see them the look on their
Kawhi?
faces.
What does
Nervous?
Kawhi look like nervous?
Yeah.
Sam,
Like
can see it.
I know.
You can see it. Come on, y'all know what I'm saying. You can see it. The way he was walking, the way he was dribbling, the way he was moving, the way he was passing the ball. They were nervous
Whoa.
the first.
Yeah,
2
he was
minutes.
so nervous. His teammate tried to give him a hand dap, and he was like, "Yeah, we're gonna go."
You know what? Because he thought they were
Yeah.
mounting up right there. He thought he was
Well, yeah.
mounting up right
Yeah,
there.
but
They thought he was
that
getting-
was I didn't look at that as nervous. I looked at that
I'm
like he was.
joking.
Yeah,
He was
that
just
looked
like,
at
"We're
like
gonna
no.
play,
Yeah, he
right?"
like, yo, that's no.
Yeah, the
no
Inspector
nonsense.
Gadget fingers. Pause. His finger was OD.
Yeah.
The claw.
He had the ET finger. You know, ET is phone home.
Were you guys mad when the fans started cheering for this guy when he got injured? When Katie
Wait,
got injured?
cheering for who?
Everybody's so
When
sensitive,
Katie
man.
got injured, the fans started cheering.
Fans are assholes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Well, that was my thing.
They're
I kind of
assholes.
felt like, all
Altogether,
right, we
guys.
kind of sensitive. Like I
OD
felt like that was
sensitive,
kind of
man.
sensitive. Like, and I get it. Katie got hurt. League loves them, but fans are gonna be fans. They're
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
Fans are supposed to be there to fuck with the
long as
opposing
they don't
squad.
touch.
That is the
Yeah,
point.
as
Yeah,
long
that's
as
the
you're not
point.
touching nobody.
Yeah, that's the point.
When fans start
That's
to
the
touch
point.
and shit, that's
Like,
a whole other. That's fucked
You're
up.
ma- hold
That's
on.
fucked up.
You
Now
got
is it ruthless?
It's like back in the days with
Ruthless.
gladiators. Like
Yeah.
they're in the crowd. They're not
telling you to die.
thinking about if this is a hurt man.
Yeah, they think
this guy's career might be done.
in the old days, you're dead.
But that's
Yeah. They're just like, oh, we're gonna win.
Oh, we're gonna die. Kill him.
This is fucking great.
But
Block this.
think about like in like movies like Gladiator and shit like that. You get somebody's head chopped off, the crowd goes crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like,
That was
oh my God,
glorious.
great evening.
Yo,
We
he
had
shit
brunch,
himself.
and Johnny got his head cut off. This is amazing.
Did you see it? He shit himself.
Yeah,
See the way the blood squirted out? It was marvelous.
yeah, like I don't get it.
You're mad at the fans
Splendid.
because they don't know how serious.
Yeah,
how
they don't
hurt
know.
he is.
They
don't know.
They just happy out.
It's an advantage.
And most of them didn't make it beyond high school sports.
Yeah, and that's the other thing. You can't.
So they will never understand or
Yeah.
fathom high competition at a high level.
Definitely.
They will never understand that.
They're never-
I
I never made it past high school sports. I'm extremely offended right now. But you think that I
Sorry.
can't fathom?
No, you can't.
No, you
You
can't.
don't
Can't.
understand
You
that.
can't.
Hold on, Nas. You never played
can't.
college sports.
Yes, I have.
You
Yes,
were
I
on
have.
the
You
team.
can't fathom.
Oh.
Yes,
You
I
will
have.
never be able to fathom. Even
don't.
and he was
You didn't race in the
SEC?
NCAA.
Thank you.
Nope. SEC. Sorry.
You actually
That's one
competed?
Of the top, most
I
competitive
walked on to
conferences.
the number 7 team in the nation.
Oh, you walked on. You were in track. You didn't even run. Did you
understand I
actually
ran with
compete?
Olympians?
Did you play in a competition?
Hold on.
No,
This is
academically, I was-
ladies and gentlemen, this is a rare moment where Nas is popping his college. Did you just
Yeah.
hear that?
Hold on. Yeah,
He
pop
said-
the collar
No,
one more
talk
time.
your
No, but
shit.
did you? But did you see how he did it? You just gotta
he
pay
didn't talk his
attention.
shit. He
No, I
walked
want
in
you
on
to.
the SEC. That is
yeah.
so fucking hard to do.
Yeah.
Pop your collar.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
Nas sat back and said, "I ran with."
But he never
Olympians."
played in a competition.
It doesn't matter. He walked. Do you think that you could just walk into the track team
And
on
it-
the SEC, which has
And-
some of the top Olympians in the SEC, like the LSU player?
No.
Absolutely.
No, exactly.
Bullshit.
No,
You see how I'm
fucking
built?
bullshit.
I'm
Yeah.
built for
Bullshit.
You eat
sprinting.
Stop that.
Twinkies. You eat
You're
Twinkies and
wildin'
honey
over here.
buns.
What
You
is
eat
it?
Twinkies and honey buns
Wildin'
on the
over
couch.
here.
What does that have to do with anything?
Nothing. It's nothing.
like, what are you
But I know
talking
he's not
about?
taking his athletics
Wildin',
serious.
I'm sorry.
Not eating Twinkies and honey buns sitting there on the couch with
You
your
know,
feet up.
Nas, right now,
Hold on, I just want to go. I
on.
want to go on record real quick and say Twinkies are delicious. By the way, just so we're clear. Don't disrespect Twinkies. But go ahead.
You sit there and rub your gut. I could do that. No,
Yeah.
you can't.
You know what's funny? I'm not even in top shape right now. I will bring running shoes next week and race you.
For what? So you can hurt yourself?
In the sprint, I'll race you for that Stetson.
Oh God, don't cade.
Why do you want his
yourself.
cologne?
Don't cade
No,
yourself.
Stetson is
hat.
No, it's a Stetson cologne. In my store, it's
cologne.
Stetson cologne.
But I have to say, I'm sorry. Like, when people say they can easily, I'm sorry, I gotta tell you, no. It is not easy for people just to walk on in a top conference like the SEC.
Yeah, no.
Top.
That's major.
Do you know the track runners in the SEC? Did you not watch that LSU runner?
Did you see the NCAA?
It's not easy to walk on, especially at a high conference like that. Absolutely not.
Little different.
Like,
You don't know that struggle.
I have to say, like, that's if you haven't made it to the pro, if you were in a certain sport in the SEC or a certain sport in the ACC or whatever, that's at the highest of the highest. That you're basically playing against pros because they go from there to the pros.
Yeah.
Nas, shit's not easy to walk on.
Nas, did you ever run a 40-yard dash?
Yeah.
What was your time?
The fastest?
What was your time?
4.4.
All right, that's pretty fast. That's pretty fast. I'm not gonna lie. That's pretty fast. That's pretty fast. I'm shocked.
You should be. I don't look like it.
Unless he just
Concede.
unless he just threw out that stat and we can't Google it and verify it, so he
Yeah.
can be like, I did a 4.5.
Yeah. 4.4 is pretty fast.
I did 4.5.
You see the Stetson. You say it's Nas.
Yeah, I see the beard. I get it.
Okay.
Contact his school.
I know a guy that ran a 4.5 in high school.
Contact his school, you can get
fucking
it.
smoked me.
My best friend ran a 4.5. He's no joke.
Yeah, that's fast.
Yeah, he's
4.4.
no joke.
All right,
He's no
Nas.
joke.
Yeah.
There's a few
I get it.
people. There's a few people. My boy Michael Woodhouse, Terry Jameson. Like there's a bunch of people. Horses.
The fastest I think I did 100 is like a 10.9.
Yeah.
Yeah, I forget what mine is, but I ran fast.
I don't remember any of that. It's all a blur now at this point.
But those days are, trust me, long gone.
Yeah. So.
Oh yeah, no, we still need to see you guys race.
Yeah,
This
Brandon
is
don't
going
want to smoke.
down.
Yeah, I don't want to smoke.
This
I'm
Oh
on.
no, yo,
going
Brandon. Now
down.
that he told me that he ran a 4.4 in high school, he might get you.
What about speed walking?
Yo,
Yeah, I don't
that's
know.
difficult.
I don't.
Because you got
Speed
one
walking
foot.
is
If I'm
hard.
keeping
One
it
foot
above
has to stay on the track.
4.4 is pretty fast.
Yeah.
I don't think you're 4.4 material now, but
Absolutely
that,
not.
That's still.
Because in order to run a 4.4, you have to genetically have that
yeah,
mechanic.
that's different. That's different.
Well, it's also the right running
Can't teach speed.
Mechanics.
culture.
Yeah.
mechanics.
Can't teach speed, son.
yeah, you can't.
Okay.
You can't.
It's like, can you get
you
your
said
leg past
canteen
90?
speed?
No, you can't teach.
Yo, with that hat, you should definitely get a canteen. You can pull it off. You can walk around with a canteen. You look like a survivalist right now.
Indiana Jenkins.
I love it.
Only thing he's missing is a harmonica. That's it.
Yeah.
That's it.
Indiana Jenkins. I want my blood back, baby. The Black Heisenberg.
Word.
Yo, he's definitely one of them. He's definitely one of them Harlem dudes at the poetry session.
Heisenberg.
That's a good look, though. You look like money.
I wish I
Poetic
had money.
justice.
Word.
I wish I had money. Don't have it.
Oh man. All right, hold on. Let's talk about some substance. So Drake.
Let's talk about some stuff.
I know, right? And then I go.
Like, that ain't no substance.
Yo, Brandon.
And then I go into Drake.
Yo, we have to work on these segues.
I know my segues.
So
are
let's
horrible.
talk about some substance.
They're so bad.
Let's go to Aubrey.
They're so bad. Let's go to Aubrey. Let's
Back-
like
back
that
to you,
type of
Aubrey.
substance. Yeah,
Let's go.
It's terrible. I didn't even have a good line to go there. I just kind of just went there. What do y'all think about these new Drake records? Is he dissing Push or what?
Yeah, all right.
I didn't hear any push disses, man.
No? Or, no?
For
People,
me,
people
from
think
now
they
on,
rode on me?
Yo, obviously, anything that he says that sounds greasy, it's probably inspired by Push and Kanye.
I like
There's
that.
nothing wrong with that.
I like
I
that.
don't think that it's an actual diss towards him, though. Unless he says something like Virginia.
I wouldn't say it's a
Chicago.
diss. I do think it's a jab, though. It's a jab.
Well, what line stuck out for you?
The line where he says, niggas thought they rode on me last summer and all this other shit, blah, 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 blah. Hold
Okay,
on,
yeah.
let me. I don't. Let
I'll
me
give you
go
that.
to the actual.
I think that the records are decent records.
Oh no,
I didn't piece that
that
together.
first record. I don't even know what the
Wait,
name of it
which
is.
the first? Yeah.
The first
okay, you
record
gotta-
is fucking ridiculous.
Yeah, that first record is retarded.
Wait, hold on.
What's it called?
let's pull it out.
Omerte?
Omerte, I want to say.
Is that him solo?
Yeah,
Oh, that shit was hard.
that record is
Fire.
ridiculously
Yeah.
fire.
Drummer Ross
Let me
is
let me
crazy
double
too,
check
though.
though.
Huh?
Drummer Ross is crazy
Both of the
too.
records are fire, but I love when Drake is in that bag of rapping like that. Like when he's doing those quick. I love him. My favorite Drake records are the In and Out records. The In and Out records where he's just over a nice beat, like, and he's just going.
I think the
love
first
that.
the first one for me was better than the one with Rick Ross.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
All right, so let me
It
see
resonated
what
with me
he
better.
said.
I was like, oh shit.
He
this
went
is
off
hard.
on that first one, straight bars, bro.
Yeah. All
Straight
right.
bars.
So he said last.
Now, if he's back with like that with Hove, then we got a competition.
But that's the thing that's why I wanted to circle back.
He
to.
don't spit like that with Hove.
But he can spit like
First
that.
of all, they
Can
both
spit
need
like
to.
that,
They
but
both,
he don't.
Well, yeah. I mean, we should do that. They should have like a competition.
I wonder what that looks like if they have a competition.
Yo, what if they set it up where it's like you got to buy tickets to Madison Square Garden and you're gonna watch it? You know how quickly that shit will
I
sell out.
wouldn't do that. I saw that when that happened with Slaughterhouse and everything else, and it was never good.
You know what's funny? I was thinking about that because Drake had that one line where he said, I wish this was a sport with rings.
Yeah.
I was like, yo, if this was a sport with rings.
He'd be out of here. He'd be out of here.
I mean, but he definitely acted like he was playing on the court in that press.
He wouldn't have room on his
thing.
fingers for anything, he said?
He wouldn't. So, yeah, but he said, all right, so just to circle back, I guess in the Amaretta record, is that how it's pronounced? I don't know, whatever. But he said, last year niggas really felt like they rode on me. Last year niggas got hot because they told on me. I'm about to call the bluff on anybody that fold on me. So, yeah, I'm going with, that's a diss.
Hold on, that next line was the most fire.
Well, the next line.
I'm buying the keys to any building that they close the doors on me. Where they close the doors on me. I was in the gym wilding.
I must have listened to this record.
No, you weren't.
Were you on the elliptical?
You don't even know.
Were you on the elliptical?
You don't even know a guy named Jim.
Hold on, time out. Okay, I've already given up on the racing you thing. But if you wanna hit the bench press,
Yeah.
Oh man,
I'm out benching anybody.
Easy Wolverine.
he's looking like
Yeah,
the
that's
Rock
right.
over here.
That's right. That's a more accurate description for me, folks. I look exactly like Wolverine. I want that on record.
Oh my God. All right. What else? Hold on. So there's mad music out. All right. Dreamville. What's happening with Dreamville?
So the posse cut Dreamville had, it was nice.
Yeah.
That was a nice posse cut.
Is that posse cut of the year? On the spot right now. Tell me right now. Right now.
year?
Of the year.
Wait, what were the other,
Cut of the year?
what were the
Yeah.
other ones?
Hold on. Yeah.
Then if it's no other, then
Yeah, let's get a point of reference here.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
Because posse cut of the year,
That's what I'm saying. It's the
Talking
only
about this
posse
year,
cut.
what were some other posse cuts that came out?
That's the only thing that I can think of.
I'm the worst at this.
I know.
Going back to like what happened, my memory's shot.
Yeah. It's over.
They were all pretty
But
much
that's
lines.
what I'm saying.
They all had fire.
I don't know of
verses.
another posse record that came out this year that
How
was
many
as
people
fire.
consist of a posse?
I think it's 3 or more.
3 or more?
Two
Yeah.
or more, 3 or more. 1 of the 2. It's considered
It
a posse.
had
Or a
just
gang or something.
It's
gang.
three. It's three
Three
or
or
more.
more, right.
2 is a duo.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah, they had a lot on that joint. They put Ari Lennox and Omen in the other one, and then everyone else did this track.
Even with all the heat that they put out, I still feel like people don't really fuck with Dreamville the way that they're supposed to, just because they view Cole a certain way.
They view it. They fuck with certain ones,
Yeah,
not all of
yeah,
them. Like I
yeah.
said, Omen, I feel like is always at the bottom. Of
Oh
the
yeah,
barrel.
yeah. That's I find it hard. I don't know what that looks like future wise. You get what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
longevity wise, I don't know.
It's hard to
if
get-
I'm him. I don't know if I'm.
Once you got more than 3 people, it's hard to get everybody popping.
Oh yeah.
Well,
yeah,
it depends because TDE is doing that very well.
yeah.
They're all
Are
pretty
they?
much. Good amount
Yes,
of them are.
yes.
Yes.
Everybody,
Yes.
every single one,
TD.
every
Yeah.
single person.
TDE.
Yeah,
is
every
TDE?
single one.
Yeah,
It's pop. Even when
TDE.
Schoolboy Q just dropped his project, everyone was like, "Yo,
TDE
this
is
shit's
moving
fire."
right now. TDE
They're
is
moving.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, like you said, everyone has its time. Like everyone forgets when Kendrick was opening up for everyone else.
I don't know.
They may be the most
I don't know.
structured out of all of the umbrellas right now.
I don't know.
I think they're probably one of the strongest.
They're-
Yeah.
Yes, they are.
I'll concede to that, but I don't.
Who would be next after that though?
Who's
And what
out
happened
there?
with Young Money? Now that I'm thinking about it, whatever happened with that? Like, where did everyone go?
They did their own shit.
They tried.
Well, I think Drake still technically is Young Money, right?
I don't know.
No, he's out of his contract.
He's out.
What
OVO.
album? The
Has he
Scorpion. The Scorpion album is what released him from his.
Yeah, yeah,
his
he's-
He's not under Cash Money anymore at all.
I don't
No,
believe
his
so.
is- I mean-
What about Nicki?
Check-
Not sure.
check
What
Scorpion.
about Nicki?
Nicki.
I don't know, but that's the thing. You don't.
Where's J Mills?
J Mills, Nicki, Gutter, all of these artists.
Oh, isn't it gutter? Isn't it? Is it 2 gutters?
Yeah, it's
One-
2 gutters.
it's two
It's 2
gutters.
gutters. Yeah,
Two
you have to
gutters.
say the other
And,
guy.
and who's that? Who's the other? Peter Guns? No, Corey Guns.
Corey Guns. Oh shit, I forgot about Corey Guns.
Corey Guns.
Oh man. Oh,
Yo,
shit,
he was
yeah.
on fire, and then he just kind of got quiet, got low.
It's hard, and that's what TD's structure. It's hard to get a whole
Hold on.
group.
Yo,
Hold on.
Scorpion is Young Money, Cash Money.
Yeah, that was his last
he said last
album.
project.
He said that was his last album.
fulfilled the contract.
Yeah, he was done after that. Released. Free agent. Gone.
So here's a question:
It's a hot summer.
should we stop having rapper-owned labels?
No.
Hold on, the 2-pack that he just dropped
Yeah, he
is
said,
Young
yeah,
Money
man.
Entertainment.
Why?
Yo, the 2-pack, the 2 songs that he just dropped,
Yeah.
are Young Money Entertainment, Cash Money Records.
Interesting.
Yeah. Young Money's still on top.
Oh.
Well, now that's interesting because again, I distinctly remember him saying that he was a free agent.
I'm on iTunes right now. It says 2019 Young Money Entertainment / Cash Money.
Wait, but what is it under? Is it like a distribution? Is it like what? Because you could be because there's some people that have so many different labels under, but it's for different
like
reasons.
a 10-album deal or something?
It was something crazy, but
publishing.
I'm assuming that's the most important piece because it doesn't say OVO.
Yeah, if it don't say OVO, that's probably
It just says Young Money Entertainment / Cash Money Records.
Oh no,
So they're still taking over for the 29
for the 99, yeah.
2019.
Yeah, for the 99, they still got it.
Answer my question though.
What?
Oh, what's the question? I'm sorry. Damn.
Because I definitely forgot.
Should rappers still have their own labels? Because we've seen the rise and demise of them. Should that still be a thing?
You know what it is? I didn't have anything.
Well, from what I've heard, once you reach a certain point in the game, you have to start your own thing. Because nobody can afford to float you at that point.
I keep talking to y'all about financial
That's what I've heard.
Literacy. I'm doing more and more research on financial literacy. And that was the #1 theme this weekend is, you got to do something with your money. Go do something. If you don't, they will take it. Go do something quick. I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of those artists are tax write-offs, though. I wouldn't be surprised. It's a common thing.
Like, what, do they do their verses for free, and then that's how you get the tax write-off?
No, meaning if you're just signed to me, you're a tax write-off. I claim you at the end of the year.
You're a business.
You're a business. You're a business. So
Interesting.
I don't know if I'm an artist. I don't know how I feel about that. And naturally, every artist is your tax write-off. That comes with it, right? That's business. But if I'm a tax write-off and I'm not getting the same attention or I don't garner the same attention, I don't know that I'm the happiest person on the label. I think I'd be a little disgruntled.
Listen, man, you got to find your little place. You got to kind of weave in it.
But what is that place?
Or maybe your place is not part of that label.
Yeah, but to E's point, you got to think about it. Think about the hierarchy of artists that manage labels. Kanye, Good Music, Hov, Rockefeller, Live Nation, Puff with Bad Boy. Like all of these people that had, were once solo artists are now kind of, and Eminem too. They're now having to coach and develop their artists. They may not even know how to do it. So that's a valid point. I wonder if maybe those people need to kind of take a step back and put some people that are a little closer to the street.
They don't have artist development anymore. Because you put your music up on SoundCloud or iTunes and you're doing it all yourself.
That thing called SoundCloud.
He sounded so old when he said that.
Shit. That was some old shit.
Yeah, but if you don't know how to cultivate your character and market yourself, I'm just gonna put music out and then this one pops, but you don't know how to follow that up, or you don't.
But hold on. But that's the thing, though. You do realize that's the day and age we live in right now.
It's not easy either. It's not. Like there's so much stuff. Like I was talking to someone before. Like so much stuff when it comes to content strategy and rollout. Like audience profiling, SWOT, analytical data information. You have to look at to see which city you're going to target more, and this. Most of these people don't know this stuff. And back in the day, like they had a bunch of people doing that stuff. But now it's like labels would sign you and be like, okay, we're gonna let you handle everything.
Sink
we're
or
just
swim,
gonna
man.
So that's why it's like, is it even worth having
teams.
labels that are owned by rappers at this point?
Where's the street teams at?
I mean,
they have some of them do have street teams.
Well, hold on. #1, well, I think street teams right now aren't the most cost effective unless they're reworked. Like street teams, like you got to think about what a street team was. Like those were the guys. Like I was a street team at one point. Like you would go and you would go and go hand out flyers. You would go and go do guerrilla marketing. You would go and do things like that.
That's
to your
the
point,
internet now.
Yeah, the internet is literally the same thing right now. We're recording this show right now. All we do is edit and go upload it, and that's it. It's direct to consumer transactions that have made it easy yet very difficult for new artists and new creatives to stand out.
The street team is honestly the digital marketing team. Like if you have a really good digital marketing team, they're the ones that can look at your Spotify account analytics and be like, hey, okay, you have a certain percentage coming in from New York City. Let's push the ads for your tour there. Or, oh, I see that Wisconsin is they're streaming this song heavily. Let's try and get that song on the radio over there. So that's your street team. Weirdly enough, it is the digital. Now there has to always be that that in-person component. That's another thing too, and that's when you have the merch and you have the association with the colleges and stuff like that, right? But Street Team is more digital now. It's not as in-person as it used to be.
You know what though? I think it's a lot harder for there to be like A&Rs and artist development and everything today, because I feel like a lot of the acts today, they develop a fan base based out of people liking them because it's ironic to like them. A lot of their popularity comes from irony. Like, you'll hear like a song, I'm not gonna name any artists, that it's like, yo, this song is so bad, how could anybody like this? I feel like people just like to boost that song and cheer them on because it's ironic.
Well, like Gucci Gang?
Or because it's popping. Meaning,
but I think it's popping because it's the irony of liking it.
Listen what I'm saying.
Makes it dope.
But that's the new wave.
But that's what I'm saying. I'm
like, oh, I like this. I understand it.
No, I'm saying just because it's popping, you don't understand it. You don't know what's happening. You don't even know what they're saying.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
They're just simply saying, yo, I like this record because everyone else likes the record. That's what happens.
I mean, but what's the difference between, I mean, another thing too is people don't understand how powerful word of mouth is, right? It's the same thing. It's now digital. Back in the day, when someone picked up a Jay-Z project, yo, I got this joint. You guys got to hear it. And it's going to cause them to buy it, right? It's about, that's all it is. Like, we may sit here and say, oh, this song is crap. This shit is whack. But they've effectively have capitalized on word of mouth, which is like one of the most valuable marketing assets that you can have.
Yeah.
Exactly. And also today, there's no predictable talent.
Remember Dream?
Talent, the definition for talent keeps on shifting and reshaping.
I don't even know what labels look at anymore. Honestly,
They're just going to ignore that.
To be honest, well, no, there are some people that like from early on stood out tremendously. Like Jessie Reyes stood out tremendously. I brought her into Revolt early on, and I knew I was like, she's gonna be the next big thing. And but there are some who
she sings though, right?
What's the other young girl? Billy.
With singers, you could hear the voice and be like, oh, that's pretty dope.
Yeah, what I'm talking about is like Catch Me Outside Girl. I can't. I can't.
Time out. I've listened to her shit. I don't think that she writes her shit. Her delivery is on fucking point.
No, it is. What I'm saying is,
Let's make that clear.
Her delivery is on point.
No. That's I agree. Only thing I'm saying is, you never thought that you would be saying that right now about her. At no point when that girl started buzzing and went viral because of the whole Catch Me Outside shit, you didn't think she was a artist.
Well, I'm not
I
comparing.
saw that one coming.
But
No, you didn't.
To be honest, okay.
I'm pretty sure that they both write a little bit of this stuff. But would you compare her?
Fuck the writing.
Hold on.
Fuck the writing.
Would you compare her to like a Cardi B?
I'm not. No, I wouldn't.
No, because Cardi B was already popping before.
Yeah, and Cardi B was already working on music prior to.
She had mixtapes that were already out.
I wasn't.
Like her tour, like she had a homecoming tour.
No.
Oh, sorry, tour in general, but she had a homecoming spot. That shit was packed out.
Yeah, Catch Me Outside Girl is
a fad.
No,
I don't think she's a fad.
It's still going hard.
I wouldn't call it a
just saying.
fad. I wouldn't call it a fad, but I would say that she epitomizes plant.
And she got Megan Thee Stallion on her.
Who's not a plant?
Catch Me Outside Girl.
What? In the music industry? Are you crazy? You don't think she's a plant? What are you talking about? You don't think that the labels made that girl? You think that's off of sheer talent that girl got that record deal, put out music, and is carrying it the way it is now?
Well, here goes. Okay, so she's on because she made herself popular on Dr. Phil.
Now hold on.
No, Dr. Phil made her popular.
Phil made her popular.
Hold on.
Made her popular.
How did Dr. Phil make her popular?
Because he gave her the platform to.
Did Dr. Phil say this like this? Cash me outside.
No, but
he didn't say that.
But if she didn't have that platform, she would not be this poppin'.
Okay, so then Cardi B.
No, Cardi B did her own shit though.
Oh no, that was Instagram. It wasn't her.
But that's not TV.
It was the creators of Instagram.
That was all her, though.
That was all Cardi.
That's essentially the same thing that you're saying.
No, it's not.
How's it not?
No,
it's not.
Because
Cardi, hold on, let me just say something. First off, Cardi was already working the underground circuit. She already had mixtapes. She was already rapping. She was already in the mix. You're catching on late, not you. I'm saying people are catching on late that she had talent, that she was able to go and make music. Hold on, it's important.
Yeah.
After that is then when the label comes in and sees something. They see a diamond in the rough and see, hey, she has X amount of records in. She has X amount of time recorded. She has X amount of time spent. Hey, we need to invest in her. The difference with that and the Catch Me Outside girl is, to E's point, that girl, you're never gonna hear Catch Me Outside or anything like that if that moment does not take place on Maury.
But that's my whole entire
Dr.
point.
Phil, sorry.
Showing your age.
I know, but here goes my whole entire point. Okay, so you'll give Cardi B all the credit for making herself popular on Instagram, you're not going to give Instagram any
But that's the difference.
No,
I'm not.
because
I wasn't finished though. Okay.
All right, go ahead.
Thank you.
Go.
So if you're going to give Cardi B all the credit and not Instagram any, how can you give Dr. Phil all the credit and not the Cash Me Outside girl?
You're missing the point.
Dr. Phil was just the platform.
Tag me in. Someone tag me in. So there's automatic numbers already
Oh, y'all
associated.
double teaming me now?
No, I am gonna get because this is the thing. TV,
Yeah.
when there's certain TV programs, you're already expecting a certain amount of people to watch automatically. That's not the same for Instagram. You can post some shit and only get 2 likes.
Two
but
views.
Yeah, 2 views.
Yeah.
But that's not the same. Social media is more so just a distribution platform.
This is important.
TV,
Listen to this.
there's
Listen to
already a
this.
set
Okay.
audience
This is
because what they
important.
do is they have media packages, right? If I want to book someone, so whenever I booked anyone for Cheddar Esports, right,
Yeah.
I have a whole document that says who we used to have, the numbers, viewership numbers, social media numbers, and etc. It's a media package. You give that out to try and get people. Now, Dr. Phil already has ratings, the Nielsen ratings. They already have. We understand that this amount of people are watching our show consistently.
Yeah.
You are automatically. If you do anything super crazy, because that's just how it
Regardless,
is,
you're getting a
regardless,
number of
you are
viewers.
going to take
100%.
off. Social media, that's not always the case.
Okay.
And Cardi B, gradually, this is different. She gradually built her numbers up. It
Yep.
wasn't like she got 1 million overnight. She gradually built it up. And no one knows, like he said, she's working under scenes, being a stripper. During the Star Tender era, she was there. A lot of
Yeah.
rappers. She's
She's
building
been in the mix.
relationships. Then she was making videos. She was known for being Instagram famous.
Now hold
Okay.
on. This is-
Hold on, no, let me
wait, wait.
hold on, let me jump in.
You got to say your point. I just want to say my last point.
Hold on,
because-
let me get in there real quick.
I
Real
was-
quick,
I was-
while E's shit is fresh. So
My shit
and
was
Brandon-
fresh. I got
hold on,
a point to make.
and Brandon was going,
All right,
listen,
go,
listen.
go.
Here goes the coup de grace,
Okay,
fellas.
go.
The coup de grace.
So name another person that blew up off Dr. Phil. I'll wait. If he made a Cash Me Outside girl, make another one.
The black girl. There was a black girl.
All
There
right,
was a black
hold on,
girl.
hold on. I'm not
Who else
No,
blew
there
up
was
off
the
of
black
Dr.
girl.
Phil?
You're missing the point. You're missing the point. No, y'all are missing a point. We're not talking about Dr. Phil making anyone.
I thought that was the point. You guys
missing-
said Dr. Phil's the reason why she's hot.
the
Dr. Phil is the platform.
platform.
Yes,
No.
but she made herself popular by saying that shit.
If she said that
Correct.
on,
Oh my
if she
God.
said that
We're not
on
saying
Twitter,
that. We're
you
not saying
think
that that's
was
not the
pop?
case. What I'm simply saying is the platform that was allotted to her is what
It
made that
accelerated.
happen. It accelerated. What's happening present day is that, again, they've now been able to groom this young woman to be able to go be an artist. That's all that's being said.
You're lost.
Y'all just be coming up with like debates or creating shit in your head. At no point did I not say that the platform didn't do anything. At no point did I not say that the platform didn't do anything for Cardi. I'm just literally simply saying that they utilized the platform. It did something for them. Anything else that happened after that is what is carrying them.
No, what I'm saying is that both those people were bigger than the platform.
But
The
here's-
platform
no,
did
but here's
nothing
my
for neither
point,
one
right?
of them.
Oh no, you're bugging.
No,
No,
You're
right,
bugging.
right, right. Here's my
You're
point.
bugging.
How
You're
many?
bugging.
Okay,
Did
here's
Did
my
Dr.
point.
Phil help push her after that?
bugging.
If everyone
He doesn't
No.
need to. She goes viral. What are you talking about?
So how are you giving the credit to Dr. Phil?
No one is giving
my
the
point.
credit to
No,
Dr.
we're
Phil.
saying
He didn't
his
give the credit to
platform.
Dr.
What are you
Phil.
talking about? No one's giving
We're
the credit
saying
to
his
Dr.
platform. His
Yes,
platform that
bugging.
he has.
Yes. At no point did anyone say that.
That's exactly what you guys
I'm giving
said.
credit to the platform.
I'm giving credit
Yes.
to the platform. What I'm
The
saying
Dr.
is,
Phil show. You want us to call it the show that happens to have Dr. Phil
like,
on
what
it?
are you
That's
not
my
getting?
point. I'm not giving credit to the platform.
why not?
Why not?
So if
When
that,
more
hold
people-
on. So here's my question.
Oh, I got it.
So if the Catch Me Outside line happens on a random Instagram post, on a random Twitter post, you think it has that same impact? Answer me.
Instantly.
Answer me. You think it has the same impact?
Instantly.
Does it have the same impact? This is a very simple question. Does it have the same impact? Does it have the same reach?
Hold on,
We're
time out.
talking about data analytics. We're talking about segmentation. We're talking about SEO. We're talking about specific numbers, and then we're talking about a guaranteed
Don't roll
number
off too
of
far. Don't roll
viewership.
off too far.
We're talking about a guaranteed number of viewership that you're going to get. Think about Love and Hip Hop. There's a guaranteed 6-point-something million views, no matter what. You can fart,
Hold on,
and
let
they
me
will
answer.
see.
Exactly. But you're saying a guaranteed platform and all this other stuff. You're naming numbers, but you can't name another person that blew up off of Dr. Phil. Now, I'm going to say that to say this. So you're saying that if Cardi B went on Dr. Phil, she would just blow up?
That's not what I'm saying.
No.
That's not. What are you talking
So
about?
if you could
What are you
so if you
talking
could
about right
flip flop one situation, why can't you flip flop both?
What the fuck are you talking about
Hold
right
on.
now? What are you talking about?
Which way is Albuquerque?
Yeah,
I'm
what are you
lost.
talking about?
Listen, you have to go back 3 steps in order to get that. I get the point you're saying, but you have to go back.
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. What I'm saying is simple. What I'm saying is very simple. The platform that happened, the reason why that works, regardless, is because of the platform. That platform is massive. It's going to automatically give you X amount of viewers because of the platform.
Okay.
So if you put someone that is animated in that scenario, that is acting the way that she is, and of course, in the culture that we live in.
I'm lost.
Huh?
I'm trying to figure out Wilson's point.
Wait, just listen to what I'm saying. Just listen to what I'm saying. It's the point. That's what I'm trying to get to. If you put someone in that platform, regardless, like I said, they could burp. 6 point something, 4 point something million people will see it.
It
matters.
It's easier. The thing is like with Dr. Phil's show, like I said, you're guaranteed millions and millions of views. So if you do one thing that could potentially go viral, it's a lot easier. Like, for example, how many people can do what Lil Nas X did? He knows social media.
Yeah.
He knew about TikTok. He knew about the trend. That's why he was able to effectively do that. It is harder to calculate and do viral things on social media. It's a lot easier to do it on TV when you're guaranteed a certain amount of viewers. You're not guaranteed viewers on Twitter. You're not guaranteed viewers on Instagram.
Yeah.
You could post one day and it gets 2, and then the next one can go viral. Perfect example. We posted the graphic that Bam put up. Did we expect that to get almost 1,000 on our Instagram? No.
Yeah.
We couldn't control that. There's certain things you cannot control on the internet. It's a little more easier to control things via TV because you already know the amount of numbers. That's why people are still hell-bent on the Nielsen rating. Even though it's not a reliable rating system,
it's still important.
They're hell-bent
It's
because
important.
there's consistency when it comes to that.
Yeah.
If you try to do anything else, they'll be like, what the fuck? No, we don't want to do anything with that.
Yeah.
And why do you see a lot of times when they're trying to break an artist or to bring an artist to a certain light, why do you think they put them on Love and Hip Hop?
Yeah.
Why do you think they put them on these TV shows? You're guaranteed eyes. Like I said, you're not guaranteed eyes on social media.
It's the other reason why. Why do you think everyone tries to go viral? It's hard. It's hard. So when you get a platform like a Dr. Phil, like a Love and Hip Hop, like those, your chances increase exponentially because of the viewership that you're now afforded.
Yeah.
And there's a difference there.
And
That
not
is
everyone can do what Lil Nas X did. Not everyone can do
so
what
here goes
Soulja
my
Boy
whole entire
did.
thing. You guys, from what it sounds like, from what you're saying, you're giving all of the credit to the platform. That's what it sounds like.
I don't know.
It doesn't. It doesn't. It sounds like.
No.
Hold on.
like I'm going in circles now.
It just sounds like you're discrediting the Cash Me Outside girl.
What the?
No,
But hold
that
on.
from?
I don't think that was a plan for her to go viral.
That's my point.
That wasn't-
That's my
she was-
point. Nas, thank you.
she was
That's
just
my
being
point. She was being
herself.
her.
Yeah.
That's it. That's my point.
That wasn't planned. Cardi B's is more.
It's planned. It's a marketing plan. It's a way she's going around doing it.
I'm right here.
He's amped.
I'm right here.
I am amped because I feel like you know what it is.
He's
I
no
feel
longer
like,
on vacay.
Yeah, I'm not. I feel like I'm saying something
here.
that is
Nas,
very clear.
Nas.
I'm saying something that's very clear.
Nas,
let
you
Nas
said we were
continue,
trying
let
to get
Nas
him
continue.
triggered.
Yeah.
Let Nas go.
What I say in the beginning. Just wait.
Yeah, just wait.
Nas, go,
Give it
go,
time.
go,
Just
go.
wait.
I tried.
Continue what you were saying, Nas.
Oh, yeah. I'm just saying. That little Cash Me Outside girl. That wasn't planned.
It wasn't.
She was being her, and because of Dr. Phil's what you say, that and in the and that coupled with the guaranteed eyes helps it go viral.
Yeah,
Cardi's B is I'm just gonna be me. I'm gonna put this on Instagram, and you gonna love me just for being me.
Yeah.
She got 1 million followers with the bottom row. Jacked the fuck up.
Before she got a deal. She already had 1 million followers way before
Yeah.
a deal.
But, and she was still stripping. She was still out there hustling and putting the work in.
Yeah.
Cash Me Outside is
Well, let me ask you this, because you said Dr. Phil is guaranteed eyes, right?
right.
And then you said Instagram is not guaranteed eyes.
You're not always guaranteed.
Okay, perfect. Now, when you're half naked on the gram and you have a body, that's sort of a form of guaranteed eyes. Will we all agree?
The video,
No.
but
No.
she wasn't
We
putting
wouldn't
out that.
agree?
No, wait, hold on.
No. I can go on Instagram right now and show you naked girls that have like maybe like 3.
I know
like,
a lot.
4
I know a
likes.
lot
It's
of
not
talentless
guaranteed.
girls on Instagram that have mad followers
But-
just because
wait,
of their
wait,
body.
but that's not the
guaranteed
content-
eyes. Is
but
it
that's
not?
not the content she was really
Yeah.
posting. I followed
Cardi-
her back then.
Cardi
She was
wasn't
doing-
posting that.
She was doing rant videos and talking about random shit. She wasn't posting.
And Cardi's amazing. She's amazing.
Yeah, she is.
But there's a lot of chicks that keep their clothes on that also do rant videos.
But that's called
Are they
branding.
really
That's
as big, though?
planned branding.
All I'm
Some
saying,
Some people make
not.
it.
all I'm saying is, and this is no disrespect to Cardi, the fact that she does post scantily clad pictures on Instagram, that is a form of you getting guaranteed eyes. If you
No.
take your clothes off, you're gonna get.
Well,
Come on, we gotta disagree on that.
hold on, Wilson. I'm not gonna. That she did draw in the men like that, but her rant videos are what's really
Yeah.
who people were reposting.
Yes.
Like, don't contact me if your niggas.
Hold on.
And I would agree, but my whole entire point is you can't say that Cardi B didn't have quote unquote guaranteed eyes.
No, you can't guarantee
When
eyes.
you take your clothes off on Instagram, if you're in the thong, you have guaranteed eyes.
Yeah,
If
but
you have a butt,
you don't have a million. You don't have a million.
Just be quiet.
You
This
get
is-
guaranteed 2.
Just listen to this. This is a simple question, and watch what happens.
Yep.
Hey, if Cardi B posts a naked picture right now, can you tell me the exact number of likes, subscribers, engagement that she's gonna get? Can you tell me that? Right this very second.
The exact number is what
The
you're saying.
exact number. Can you tell me that? Because I can tell it if I go to Dr. Phil. I know.
I'm trying to figure out your point because
My point is very simple.
You have
My point is,
guaranteed
I have
eyes.
guaranteed eyes where what you're saying, what you think is guaranteed is not guaranteed.
you think that on Dr. Phil there haven't been outrageous characters before?
You're missing the point.
No, that is the point.
We're talking about data.
Actually, no, but they have gone. There have been people who've
Yeah,
been
well,
viral.
I'm talking about just strictly data. You can't answer
Like
my
the
question.
on
Cash Me
shows.
Outside girl?
Hold on. I want you to answer my question. I asked a very, very simple question.
Okay, what was that
very
simple question?
Very simple
I'm
question.
going to answer it simply.
Okay. If Cardi B posts you're going with nudity, sex sells,
Yep.
right? If she posts a picture right now, right? Can
Yeah.
you tell me, or can she tell me, or do you think that she can tell me? Even her people can tell me. End of life. Right that second, the moment that picture is posted, what that number is going to look like.
On
the
Instagram?
insights, the engagement, the amount of comments she'll get down to the T, the amount of likes that she'll get, the amount of people that reposted, the amount of people save it. Do you
Yeah.
think that they can tell her specifically what that number looks like?
I bet
based
you-
off an old one, not.
Yeah, fine. I bet you the people that do the analytics.
We're not
on
talking. No,
Instagram-
we're not talking forecasting. Don't do that. Don't
No,
do
that's
that.
forecasting.
I bet you they could.
No, you said.
That's different.
You said accurate, meaning a specific number. We're not talking about forecasting. We're not talking about this. I do this. I do it. We're not talking about that.
does it.
We're talking about just strict data analytics. Can you tell me a specific number of what Cardi B will get if she posts something right now?
Yes.
No, you can't. All right. All right.
Why'd you ask me a question if you think I can't?
I'm done.
I know you
Accurate
can.
I can.
number.
I know you can.
The accurate number,
He can't.
nude picture, titties out, nipples.
Yeah, you can.
Easily.
I'm not having this
Easily.
conversation. This
You-
is
an
$1
exact
million.
number?
Like down, you got like
He
I can say
can't.
like.
Why are y'all
oh,
wasting
every
your
Wednesday
time?
we have 5
Why are
million
y'all wasting your
viewers.
time?
Y'all wanted the number. I got the answer.
Why are y'all wasting your time? I'm not wasting brain cells on this. I'm not doing that.
You're
I'm not.
lying. You're lying to yourself.
So, Brandon, were you asking me a rhetorical question?
No, he was actually asking you a question. You're saying that you
So
didn't
if I can't give you an answer, was that a rhetorical question?
Give us
No,
your answer.
that was giving us the answer.
Give us-
We're asking the answer.
It's 1,052,393.
No.
Why isn't it? Why isn't it?
Because that's not gonna happen.
That's the one. Hold on. So
How the fuck do you know?
Hold on. So let's do a little.
It wasn't a rhetorical question, and I have the answer. There you go.
No, your answer is wrong.
How do you know?
Your answer's completely
So what's the
wrong.
right answer?
Your answer's
I don't know the
completely wrong.
answer.
You're not gonna know. You're not
Sounds a
gonna
little
know that.
rhetorical.
You're not gonna know that answer. You're not gonna know it.
So that's a
the point.
rhetorical question.
It's not. The point is because it proves my point of accuracy and non-accuracy. You cannot give me an accurate number with Instagram, whereas with Dr. Phil, you can.
It's okay, Wilson.
That's all.
Sometimes
That's all I'm
it's okay to be.
saying. It's okay to be
let-
wrong. It's okay.
You
It's
win
all right.
some, you lose some.
It's okay.
And there's another dude who went viral off of Dr. Phil who dressed up like him. The dude that made bum fights. He showed up dressed like.
Oh
Dr.
shit! You're right. You are
cut-
right.
he cut
You
his
are
hair and
right.
everything.
You are right. You are right.
And Dr. Phil said, I don't
Yeah,
want to
wasn't
do this.
the girl
You can get
also a
up.
black girl who basically said she hates?
She hates. Yeah.
She's like,
yeah,
I hate
yeah,
niggas.
Yeah.
Whoa.
This has been
Hard
a
on.
this has been a
No,
great
that
episode.
was an A. That was an A.
So, not when she said it.
Yeah, not what she said it. Let us know what you guys
Yeah.
think in the comments. Does data matter? Can you? Are we gonna go with this theory of being able to tell specific? I almost feel like I don't
It
even
only
want to ask
matters
that.
when it's tied to culture.
Yeah, I feel like it's a. I don't know.
Data only
let's
matters
just throw it
now.
out there. Let's just see. Wilson, you like to play in the comments, so let's try to help Wilson.
Does he?
I think that on this episode, us as a community and as friends, I want to give my due diligence or do my due diligence and make sure that I bestow as much wisdom and knowledge upon you when it comes to certain things like this.
Knowledge on who?
You.
Oh no, not me. I'm Mr. Smith. Okay.
I work in TV.
I don't expect people to understand.
Just saying. Though.
Okay. I got you. All right. Well, I mean, I guess let us know what you guys think about all the topics. Be sure to subscribe. Grassroots Podcast, and that's located on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube. Hit the notification button to be notified for our latest to the greatest episodes. That's it. Brandon Killabh HL.
Erin Ashley Simon.
I'm Indiana Jenkins.
I'm Wilson.
Happy Father's Day, and we out. Peace.